Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV, and we are on our way to the last game of the season, away to Crewe. So, Dad, what are your thoughts for today?
Well, do you know, I'm quite relaxed, to be honest. I think we've messed up the season as much as anybody could possibly mess up a season.
Yeah.
We had pretty much got the Division 1 middle of January, and it just sort of all fell apart. So it's sort of drawing a line under it in some ways today. It has been painful since middle of January.
Yeah.
And but there is still something on the game. Like if we win and Bradford unbelievably messed it up, then it is possible. I'd like us to win, because it'd be nice to see us win occasionally, and to go into playoffs with a little glimpse that we might have a chance. What are you thinking?
Well, I think for me, I'm like a bit of a I don't care and nervous, because I mean, yeah, we have kind of messed up the season. However, like this is like a monumental game for us, because if we lose today, we'll determine we'll be staying in the playoffs, and we'll be going into that without winning. And I think if we win today, even if we do go into the playoffs, at least we've got 3 points and a win.
Yeah.
For some some sort of backing.
That's it.
So
we do have another bit of a worry, don't we? Because I forgot to pick the tickets up.
Yeah.
So what we're hoping is, which I think what happens when you order tickets, I think any tickets that haven't been collected get sent with the coach to the ground. That's what I think happens. I'm hoping that, or otherwise we're going a long way for a pie and a pint if that's not the case.
Yeah.
Well, what a frustration. The pub that we'd targeted for our pre-match meal closed. The Buckle Bank or wherever it was. So we had to have a bit more of a drive, try and find somewhere else to eat. Then we get in a Burger King queue for half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh dear. And then Stephen's peeved.
Yes, because I got grease all over me bloody trousers.
And he's got white toes.
Look at this. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I'm absolutely livid. Absolutely livid.
Right then, on to team news.
Yeah, so Tommy Simkin in goal, back three I think is going to be Allen, Williams and Akangu.
Yep.
Fullbacks are going to be Gordon and Simwi, so that's nice. Midfield is Chang, Paul and Jellis, and I think Amanchi is up front by himself.
Yep. Sorry?
Sorry. Sturk is also, so I think...
So Sturk's at the base, then Chang
and Jellis, and then Hall and...
just behind the Manchi.
Yeah. I think that's what's going on.
So, we're trying to play it through them.
Yeah.
On the bench, surprise appearance. We were hoping Ethan Wheatley was going to be on there, but... Josh Gordon, just when you need a goal. Danny Johnson, he's back on the bench as well. So, not finished with playing for Walsall, as some had said. Jamil Matt also on the bench, and Oshie, and Adoma. Well, we come to the last match of the season, of the regular season anyway. Been a crazy season. What's going to happen today?
Oh, you knew wanted to get close.
Good spell for Walsall, 20 minutes in. Main highlight before that is the team stopping to applaud Junior, the 11-year-old. Yeah, the old stadium started clapping, and the team stopped and were clapping along as well. Great tribute for the lad. George Hall had just gone close in injury time, end of first half. Where's that going? really like the 11th minute where Junior got a round of applause from the players as well as the fans. That was good. Walsall fairly poor in the first half, I think, first half hour, but came into it looking better as the game's gone on. As it stands, Bradford still level and Walsall still level.
Yeah. Matt came on for a Manchester as well, so
They started the second half.
Oh, God! Yes! Where's McKenzie from the hand of God?
Good second half. Jamil Matt more physical up front, making a difference. That was not great. It's all gone crazy. Bit of a goal mouth scramble. Bit of a goal mouth scramble, but Walsall ahead. 10 minutes to play plus injury time. Walsall 1 up. And as we understand at the moment, Bradford still 0-0. We're all relaxed here. Honestly, we are.
I'm glad you are.
Throw in Harry Williams. We did it right on the last one. Where's this going? Where's that? Over the top. Goal kick. We're into the last minute, but there's danger. Come on, Walsall. Come on, stand firm. We're all getting a bit tense here. That'll do. Doma's on for Jellies for the last few minutes. Come on, more. So let's just see this out, and then whatever will be, will be. Doma's chasing. We haven't seen the board go up, so we have no idea how much time he's playing.
Come on, boys! Get it going! Come on! Get closer, Darren! Come on!
Hang on, we got word through that Bradford had scored.
It's 0-0!
They're in the last minute of Bradford. They're in the last minute of Bradford. They've took the lead, Bradford, but I think it's been chalked off. We don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Has this game finished? I don't know. I didn't see the final, didn't hear the final whistle. Oh, but Walsall have won 1-0. What happened to Bradford? Who knows? Looks like they've won 1-0, but we don't know. But we broke it. After the runs of defeats, Walsall have finally got a win and a clean sheet, so we'll take that. Well, wasn't meant to be. Felt like it was going to happen at one point, but Bradford, that ball ticking over line for them after a deflection in the last minute.
Yeah, took it away from us, didn't
We were just saying, weren't we, that the whole season came down to that moment. If that had trickled the other side of the post, Walsall would have been in League One, and Bradford are back in, staying in League Two. And that trickling over the line in the last minute of the game takes them up and puts us in the playoffs. But I think the positive to take, the support from Walsall, 2,500 for any away game, for a team at our level is
we almost
immense.
had more than the actual Crewe fans.
It
we had
didn't seem
more
like-
Walsall fans in the Crewe stadium than Crewe fans.
It certainly sounded like it was, anyway.
Yeah, it was.
Oh dear. As far as the game, I think it was a decent team performance. I thought the first half an hour was not great, to be honest, but we sort of built. Second half was better when Jamil Matt was playing.
Yeah, we
A bit more of physicality up front, holding the ball up
I
better.
like Mancho. I think he's a good player to like be running onto balls, but he didn't really have the physical presence like Jamil Matt did in the second
He
half.
struggled, didn't he? He struggled trying to lead the line on his own.
But I think it was good that Matt Sander made the changes first instead of waiting to see what.
But that was rare. He normally waits too long, and he actually made the changes at the right time. Walsall, of course, got the lead and looked comfortable. Crewe sort of put us under some pressure at the end, and we were a bit nervy, but we got through. Lee Moorwinder's man of the match. As I say, it's a tough one, but Nathan Asimwe, he was really good again. Really impressed with him.
Yeah.
If his contract's up, I think that's the player that we need for next season.
Yeah, or even on loan again.
Or even on loan again. But I think we don't have any loan strikers, do we, next season?
No.
With 3 years on the bounce, it's
Don't know why loans.
it's no good.
Yeah.
We say never fall in love with a loan player,
Wow, in Walsall,
But, when they keep performing so well, how can you not? Oh dear. Right then, Wolves Fan TV, thanks for watching.